A lot of questions today about spending by Fulton County commissioners.
The chairman himself admits some travel expenses may not be legit. The Bulldog digging into all this today. Chief Investigator Jonathan Carlson live in the studio. Jonathan.
Guys, good evening to you. It was December of 2018 when the Fulton County commissioners voted to more than triple their travel and training spending accounts. Since then, the commission chair says some expenses have gotten, in his words, ridiculous. Two of those who called for the increase, no surprise, ended up spending the most last year. Commissioner Natalie Hall of District 4 shelling out a whopping $44 grand on her travel card for her and her staff. It's raised the eyebrows of Chairman Rob Pitts.
I mean, some of the personal expenses don't make any sense to me.
Really just an excessive number. There's really no reason for it.
Commissioner Rob Ellis proposed an ordinance today to cut the $50K annual per commissioner allowance back down to $13K, where it once was.
People don't need $50,000 a year to be able to educate themselves.
Commissioner Hall pushed back against that and efforts to cap staff salaries.
I pay them for what they're worth. I don't want them to go somewhere else. I do want them to continue to work for me.
When asked what's keeping her or other commissioners from abusing funds,
I would hope that we all have the sense not to do something like that.
should people just trust you guys?
I don't think you should trust somebody to give them, an unlimited sort of checkbook.
And the commissioners as a whole spent nearly $50,000 more last year on travel. Somehow they survived the years before that.
Now, you looked through the list. What were some of the more outrageous expenses that you found?
Trips to LA and Las Vegas, including an awards show, and some of that may have been a legitimate trip, but did they bring the right people with them? Too many people? Did they tag on some extra stuff that they shouldn't have on the taxpayer's dime? That's what folks are continuing to look into.
All right, Jonathan Carlson will continue to look into it as well. Jonathan, thanks for